The camera pans over a small, quiet town nestled against a dense forest. It's dusk, and a storm is brewing. Lightning cracks across the sky, illuminating a single figure sprinting through the woods, breathing hard. Their face is shadowed, but we see panic in their eyes. Suddenly, they stop, looking around in horror, and whisper to themselves, "It's too late. They've found me." 1 week earlier, the town was calm. In the local diner, we meet Ava, a 28-year-old journalist who just moved here from the city, chasing a story that no one else seemed interested in. A string of mysterious disappearances, spanning decades. These were no ordinary cases. People vanished without a trace, leaving only one eerie clue behind. Each time, a note was found in their homes that read, "Beneath the same sky, we fall." Ava's curiosity leads her to dig deeper. She interviews locals, all of whom grow tense when she mentions the disappearances. An elderly woman, Margaret, warns her to stop asking questions. Some secrets are meant to stay buried. You keep digging, you might be the next one to vanish. But Ava doesn't stop. That night, she receives an anonymous letter slipped under her door. It simply says, "Come to the forest at midnight if you want to know the truth." Against her better judgment, she goes. In the dead of night, Ava stands at the edge of the forest, gripping a flashlight, her heart racing. The wind howls, and she steps deeper into the trees. The further she goes, the more she feels watched. Suddenly, her flashlight flickers, and in the distance, she sees a figure. She calls out, but the figure turns and runs. Ava chases them. Just as she catches up, the figure disappears into thin air, vanishing right in front of her eyes. She gasps, falling to the ground. Then, in the silence, she hears a chilling whisper right behind her. "You shouldn't have come!" Ava whips around, but there's no one there. She's alone in the dark. As she stumbles back toward town, she realizes something is horribly wrong. She pulls out her phone to check the time. It reads 12:01 a.m., but the date has changed. It's no longer the day she entered the forest. It's 2 days later. The episode ends with Ava standing frozen, staring at her phone in disbelief. Something is very wrong in this town.